Hello, gamers. It's me, your dad. It's like early 11 p.m. here, so I'm gonna be nice and chill. I might actually even turn myself up a bit, just so I can speak quietly. Hello, Score and Dr. Pepper Love, and whoever else might be lurking. Let me know if the music is too loud. I'm still waiting to see if this gets like copyright striked or whatever. Also, I forgot to update the topic. God damn it. Okay, hang on. Just need to change one thing here. And yeah, I spell colors with a U. Bite me. How's everybody doing? We'll have a nice weekend. I think the music is safe. I just been on a stream by a lo-fi girl, so they didn't really say anything about it being royalty free, but I'm not getting paid for this, so I just get everything up on my end. And Pokemon colors? Yeah, I think colors is definitely a lot easier to suss out than body style, body shapes. Okay. Because I have loads of ideas for stuff, so I just want to try and get the easier ones out of the way. And this is one of those, so I'm just going to make a document for myself. So, this is Bulbapedia. It's barely accurate. Like it's, I don't think I've ever noticed a mistake on Bulbapedia. A lot of people use Cerebi. It's not really for me. The Melodicus, this is red, exactly. So here we go. This is a list of Pokemon by their color, according to the Pokedex. This listing is available as a search method in the Pokedex in Generation 3, 5, 6, and 7, not in 4. Interesting. Can also be seen in the Pokemon Storage System in Generations 3, 4, and 5 games. So it's in the PC in 4, but not in the Pokedex. Interesting. It is no longer visible in game in the Generation 8 games, although remains defined in the internal data. Weird. Besides its use in the Pokedex, a Pokemon's color only has an aesthetic effect, with the exception of this Vibe Tournament, where only red, white, or green Pokemon could compete. While the actual colors of the Pokemon species can vary, the color list in the Pokedex is usually the color most apparent or covering each Pokemon's body. No orange category exists. So that's very weird. As far as I know, purple exists, which is... Purple and green exist. So like, if you take like a triangle, and you have like red, blue, yellow. Red to yellow makes orange, red to blue makes purple, blue to yellow makes green. The two in between, those two are there, but orange isn't. It's very weird. No orange category exists. Pokemon that are primarily orange are listed as red or brown. Prior to Generation 7, Pokemon with multiple forms, such as Wormadam and Shellos, were categorized into their most common form's color. Several Pokemon are placed in categories that hold little resemblance to their perceived color, or which would be more logically placed in a different category. One example is Bronzong, who, while considered by some to be predominantly blue, is placed in the green group. Shiny Bronzong is green, but not regular Bronzong. This particular case may be attributable to the ambiguity between green and blue in the Japanese language. Also, some species are categorized on the basis of the color of their heads or faces, such as Druddigon, which is categorized as red, despite being mostly blue. So let's say, if multicolored leans towards face, then I'll do question mark. Just to make sense. Bulbapedia better than Cerebi. I just think I prefer Bulbapedia because it's like a multi-person thing. I don't know if Joe gets help with Cerebi. As long as you don't use fandom to look at Pokemon stuff, then you're fine. So we have 10 colors. White has a very interesting thing in it. We'll get to that. So changes. In Generation 7, so not even 6 when these guys were introduced, the color of several species of Pokemon with multiple forms are changed. So Mega Charizard X, red to black. Makes sense. Okay, we'll go from side to side. Pink to purple. I mean, the main body is pink, but it is mostly purple. I would class it as purple in a paint lock. White to grey. Yeah. The fuck are they talking about these Shellos being purple? I guess because other Shellos is pink, so I don't know. That makes sense. You're blue. Arceus is white. Mega Audino is white. Zendarmanaten is blue. Those two are purple. Burmy is green. Sankloak Burmy is brown. I would have said pink for Trash Cloak Wormadam. Eostic is blue. Vivian, all forms went to white. That's very weird. Deerling, all forms went to pink. That's also weird. Hey, Tony. In Pokemon Home, Burmy, Deerling, and Vivian's forms were given distinct entries and thus distinct color. Prior to this, all of their forms shared the same entry and thus the same color as the default form. So green. All of these were green. Green Mirror. That's definitely pink. Now, if something pink is red, and if something red is pink, I'm not going to get that angry about it, because pink is just a derivative of red. It's red with, like, more lightness. You're brown. See, this would be orange, then. So no orange category exists. So let me say, oh, I'm going to make a thing here. I'm going to make a table, actually. You guys won't be able to see this, but just bear with me. So insert table. Let's give it like 4 dimensions. I'm going to say... Hi, Dr. Pepper. I will return. I'm gonna say should be orange. And then I'm gonna say wrong color. Should be... Okay. Okay. Let's delete this color. Yeah, wrong color should be currently is. Obviously, the thing with all these colors is that they're very, very subjective, so. Okay. All the I don't really care about all the Vivians. Like, you could probably argue that one's orange, but like, it's that mix of every color is mostly brown. So, yeah, I don't care. What are we doing today? I'm looking through the Pokedex colors because a lot of them are very stupid. So as mentioned, orange doesn't exist. Because if it did, Charmander would be orange. Charizard would be orange. See them with Vileplume. Its body is blue. So if Oddish and Gloom also aren't blue, then it's fine. I guess the color being one thing, even though it's another color, just because the base form is headbands. But if that was the case, then all of the evolutions would be brown. So Paris and Parasect, I think, are fine because the actual mushrooms themselves are red. And that's more or less the Pokemon. Krabby and Kingler are orange. Voltorb and Electrode. I think something is only white if it is like predominantly white, you know. Goldeen and Seeking are orange. It's lagging on your end. Jinx is red or purple. See, here it's fine. Magmar. See, I don't think Magmar is red. But I'm not terribly bothered by it. Like, these ones aren't especially important. Galarian Moltres, though, is definitely, like, pink and black. That's what I'm saying, Score. Like Lady Bell, Lady and Ariados, Yanma. I'd say like Lady Bell, Yanma are orange. Slugma is orange, but Macario is more red. Octillery's red. Like, it's really close with some of them, you know, which I think is why the distinction isn't there. It's like Magby is red, Magmar isn't. Regular Moltres is yellow without the fire, but why is Galarian red from the fire? Yeah, and regular Moltres isn't even here. And this guy's fire isn't even red. I see red on Moltres, more crimson version of it. I mean, I guess it's... I would say it's black, though, you know? Especially if regular Moltres is yellow from the body color. This guy's body color is black. The Combusken is like orange and yellow, yeah. Again, these are not what we're looking for here. Medicham. Medicham's kind of pink, but still red. Are we talking about main body? So it's very random. It's usually just like the most noticeable color. So orange, 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 red. Definitely red, definitely red, definitely red. Orange. Orange doesn't exist. Orange, orange. Burmy and Wormadam are pink. Pink is a category that Pokemon can be. The Porygons are pink. Wait, Porygon 1 isn't here. What the hell? Hang on. Where the fuck is Porygon 1? Pink is a brighter red, I'm well aware, but pink is also a category of colors that Pokemon can be. So, Rodam's orange, Tepig's orange. These guys are all orange. Venipede is pink. But again, like, it's... I think you can get away with it for Venipede and Scolipede, because that's crimson, almost. The Scolipede has, like, the pink on it. It's red, red. Red. Dwebla's orange. Crustle is red. Scrafty's orange, Steerling's orange. Shelmet's pink. Shelmet and Excelgor are pink. Are pink or grey. They are not red. Druddigon has the red head and the spikes all over it. So, like... They're saying it's a... Fucking come on. Fennekin and Braixen are fucking yellow. See, I don't necessarily mind the orange and pink ones, because it's like one derivative away. But yellow is two derivatives away from from red. Heatmore's red. These guys are all orange. Yeah, there's so many oranges. It's insane. Like, you two are orange. Incineroar's red. Minior red and orange are... That's all the proof you need. Turtonator. The red pops the most, I guess. Zamazenta is pretty red. Quacoco, to them, they are red in game. Cloth is orange. Armarouge's main body is red, I guess. Like, as long as they have some of it, I don't mind. Slithering. It's kind of a niche one. I always said Slithering was like blue or white. But I guess that is the most prominent color on it, so... I don't know. Also, that Tatsugiri's pink. Okay. So... that wasn't too bad. Okay, so 185 Pokemon are listed as blue, and here is exactly the fucking problem. Vileplume is red. Why are Oddish and Gloom blue when it's the same Pokemon? Sandslash is very, very, like, bright, but it's not white. Is Sandshrew white, though? Remains to be seen. I'm gonna say even an ice blue is still blue. Tangela. I mean, all these guys are pretty fucking blue, like. Sometimes they see Dratini as purple, but that is blue. You guys are all blue. Yep. Nothing to see here. Blue is pretty reliable, so it's the best color. These guys used to be purple, so... I'm just waiting for something to show up. Yeah, you'd never think of Gigalith being blue, but it's like a really dark shade of it. Really saturated shade of blue. Cobalion is more teal, but teal isn't an option. Okay, so like Avalugg and Bergmite are blue. So I'm gonna keep them there for reference, because I want to check Alolan Sandshrew when I see it. Marini, you could say it's purple, but it has a lot of blue on it as well, so it's fine. Cosmog and Cosmoem are odd. Blue is not the first color I think of when I see Cosmog. I mean, I guess split bug. Ice Q2, so Sneasler is blue. Ceruledge is purple. I guess Armarouge is in red because its name is literally Rouge. And I guess Ceruledge is in blue because it's like cerulean. But Ceruledge itself isn't cerulean. If you look up the color cerulean blue, like it is not that color. it's a purple. Fenizen. Climaclamore, yeah. Gimmighoul. Surprising. I guess Gimmighoul is like 1 cent of blue in his tone, like. It could be a grey blue, yeah. Sorry, Miraidon is fucking purple. Nobody is going to argue with me that Miraidon is purple. It's the fucking mascot of Pokemon Violet. It's purple. And purple is a category. So. Oh, hang on. Okay, makes sense. Oh. So yellow. This is a very chill stream. I honestly prefer it. I was looking up how to do like VTuber shit yesterday. So I think that's the way I want to go. I think it'd be funny. Can't watch the stream because it's restricted on this computer. People are having issues with this stream. It's crazy. I played Violet, it's purple. I've seen one. It is purple. So there's no like beige, but like I feel like beige isn't like a primary color. So anything that's like kind of white, like a yellowy white, would be in yellow. So all of these track for me. Meowth maybe you could say is brown, but I'm not like. Raichu is orange, but orange doesn't exist in the Pokemon colors. But that is absolutely true. Exeggutor is yellow because the heads are yellow, which generally is seen as a rule. So if Moltres is yellow because body, why is G Moltres not black? A Cyndaquil here too. See, I feel like the majority of Cyndaquil's color is the beigey color. It is more beige than it is green, and the fire isn't a part of it. So you're yellow, you're yellow, and your face is yellow, so yellow is a primary color. Brown is like not a color, it's a mix of colors. Yellow. Shuckle itself within the shell is yellow. See, you want to be looking at like faces, not like their heads, but where their actual faces. Yeah, Beautifly is yellow. I don't know what other color you call Beautifly. But the most colors it has in it are yellow because it has the highlight in the wing. All these little bits in here. And then its body is like kind of the white. Yeah. Again, there's no like rule that it's based on face color. It's just the color that like is most predominant. Yes, like Manectric could also be called blue, but the yellow, I think, pops more with the type. Plus Illuminant, their bodies are both yellow. Ninjask, yeah, the yellow, makes sense. Normal, Lunatone, Drachimathon, Combi. Back to anything interesting happen. We found out that Miraidon and Gimmighoul are blue. Which is kind of weird. Chingling, Electivire, Uxie, Cresselia. It's not one I would have. Gimmighoul is indeed blue. It's very weird, I know. I would have definitely said pink for Cresselia. That's the color that pops the most, but its head is yellow, so it's not totally wrong. Victini could definitely be orange because the Boppa Booey. Swaddle has a yellow body. It has a lot of green on it, but the actual body is yellow. Same with Levani. You're yellow. You're yellow. You are mostly yellow, as are you. You're all yellow. You're yellow. Haxorus is green. Or like a really dirty yellow. Is Haxorus not green? It kind of depends on the lighting. Haxorus is a bipedal Pokemon with a dark yellow-green covering. Okay, so it's like... just really stands out next to all these other guys. Yeah. You're yellow, yellow. Body is primarily that light beige color. Yellow to orange. Oricorio, Cutiefly, Rabombi, or Mimikyu, yep. Tapu Koko could also be orange. Duskmane, Necrozma, Zoroark, Dottler, Yamper, Boltund, Alchemy, Pissa Alchemy, Phalanx, or Pico, yes. Cufant is orange. The Palmy line is orange. Fido is yellow. Squawkabill is yellow. He's got Toadstool. I guess? It's like flesh colored. Flittle, Spatra, Tatsugiri, Stretchy Form. So what's the other must be brown then? They're all yellow. Iron Moth is definitely orange. But again, orange doesn't exist. See, I don't know why Iron Moth's not in red. I don't know what screams yellow about that. I guess the eyes. Toadstool is a weird one though. Okay, let's keep going. Green. We've already seen some ones that seem very wrong. Okay. So Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. Everybody's like, oh, Bulbasaur is blue, blah blah blah. Bulbasaur is green. For all intents and purposes. It's a grass type, it's the first grass type. It needs to be... It is green. If it was blue, it'd be too confusing. I know Ivysaur is like more blue than it is green, but it's all about the thing on the back. So Caterpie's green, Metapod is green. Are Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, and Victory Bell not yellow instead of green? Because I would argue just their faces being like their whole thing. Surely they'd be yellow, you know? This just seems like they're green because they're grass type. Alolan Grimer's green, and then Alolan Muck is multicolored, but the base of it is green because it evolves from Grimer. So, Scythe is green, Chikorita's green. Bayleaf is yellow, but it has green on it. So, I guess just for ease, I'm gonna say Bayleaf in Charmeleon situation. I'm gonna say green, yellow, green. There should be a category just for Ultra Necrozma called Discord Light Mode. It's not pure white. Little chicken and Eternamax Eternatus. It says genuinely I saw the word. I was reading Eternatus and I was like, All these guys seem green. See, Dustox is purple, but the green is visually striking. Lotad is blue, but you don't see the blue. Lomberry's green. Ludicolo is yellow, but it has green on it. We're looking for like unforgivable choices within these, yeah. Again, Vibrava is like yellowish, but the green is very striking. Rayquaza, all these guys. Nothing seems it. Whimsicott is not. I say Whimsicott is barely green. The Cottony's cotton has a tiny green tinge to it. But this guy's brown and like yellow with tiny green swirls. Your Whimsicott is brown. You're all green. Solosis, these guys are all technically white, but they have the big green bubble around them, so I think they're okay. I just seen Kecleon. Remember that purple Kecleon is the shiny. Purple Kecleon isn't Kecleon's shiny. I guess the Bronzong line is there because... Oh, did I skip Bronzong? Shit, I completely did. So apparently it's because there's little difference between green and blue in Japan, apparently. Or Japanese. Shiny. Their shinies are green. I don't know why they're there. Yeah, so if Axew and Fracture are here, why isn't Haxorus? Yeah. Stunfisk is grey, but it has the green spots. Golett and Golurk are blue. Like, am I mad for saying that? These guys are blue. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I think the Golurk line is the same as Bronzong. Probably. And it's like, why isn't every blue Pokemon in here? Okay, I'm gonna eat some ice now. Don't be mad at me. I'll keep going though. Hawlucha. What do we feel about that? The teal feathers. Well, I can see why, like, it's... But I would always view Hawlucha as red or white. Zygarde 50 is here, but neither the other two. Okay. You all have green elements. Celesteela. It's like that weird bluey green. But it is green. It is green. I'm looking at it. Like Dhelmise's seaweed then is like a kind of mix between green and blue, but it's seaweed. That's probably why it's kept there. So Rillaboom would be like black or brown, but the green pops, so it's green. You know? Just because the hair is so big. Gossifleur though. It's a weird one. I guess its main body is green. And Chewtle and Dreadnought are blue. What the fuck are you doing? What are you talking about? PRB googling Chewtle. Like, I'll bring them into Photoshop if I have to and like isolate the colors, but like they are very, very, very blue looking for green Pokemon. Yep, the Applins are all green. Silicobra. Green! Silicobra and Sandaconda are brown. They have green eyes, but that doesn't justify the whole line being that way. Green! Okay, what the fuck is happening? Okay, Capraja. Capraja looks very blue. Dracozolt and Dracovish are clearly going off the tails. Even though that's like the color that is the most dull. Oh, Reggie. Yeah, why is Regidrago green? Dreekby, yes, but its Evos are more blue. Regidrago is not fucking green. Calyrex, Basculegion, yeah, they're green. Speedo, Spidops, Smoliv, Dolliv, or Boliva. Bellybolt is green. Roaring Moon is fucking blue. What the heck? Ramscat! Okay, I'm definitely gonna take these into Photoshop and like isolate the main color of their body and see what color profile it falls into. It's never in my wildest dreams would I've said that Roaring Moon and Rapscat were green. Jesus. Okay, now we're gonna go to black. Mega Charizard X, yes. Rattata, yes. Raticate, yes. Snorlax, fuck no. Snorlax is not black. Not even in the slightest. Umbreon, yes. Murkrow, yeah. Like, well, like anything that's very dark blue, I will call black. Unknown, yeah. Sweet Coolfish, Yeah. Sneasel, yeah. Houndour, Houndour. Mawile? See, like, the main feature of Mawile is the big mouth, which is black, so I'll accept it. You have the Slithering song I made? Everybody does. And I'm going to be doing a full version of it at some stage. Spoink is grey. Because grey is a color that they can be. Viper. Yeah. Yeah, like Viper usually looks way darker than that in game. Claydol's black. Shuppet is like bluish, but it's black. If Murkrow is black, then Honchkrow is black. Chatot head is black. Munchlax is not black. Not even in your wildest dreams is Munchlax black. If you don't copyright it, I want to. I can't copyright it. It's the Yankee Doodle theme. It's a parody song. Using Pokemon. There's no way I can copyright it. Giratina is a weird one, but I'll accept it. I know Shuppet appears more bluish, but like it's kind of the same with Sneasel. It's like I know that Sneasel's meant to be black. Yamask, Lampent, and Chandelure. The main bodies are kind of black. So I can have I mean, nobody's gonna sue you if it's on your gravestone. You're gonna be dead. Zekrom is black. Scatterbug is grey. Are grey, so Zygarde. Dog and man are black, but Snake is green. Interesting. I guess the Snake is a lot more greeny. These guys make sense. You two make sense. You two make sense. You all make sense. You all make sense. You all make sense. Yeah. I think that all makes sense. Okay. Brown. Yep, these are all brown. Alolan Raichu, I'd say, is orange. Maybe it is brown. Yeah, I don't know. Vulpix is red or orange. I would have said that Galarian Meowth was grey, but what do I know? And then like Mankey and Primeape could also be up in yellow, but I guess they're just pure beige with brown, so brown makes sense. Growlithe and Arcanine are orange. Abracadabra and Alakazam are fucking yellow. What are you doing? Come on. All these guys are brown. Brown, 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 brown. Dragonite is orange. But orange doesn't exist, reminder. Brown, brown, brown. Teddiursa is orange. But I'll give it to them that it's like could be a very light brown. Brown, 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 brown. Brown. Would you say the Shroomish is more beigey color? Shroomish is like yellow or green. Brown. Brown. Torkoal is orange. Spinda is orange. Trapinch orange. Regirock, I think, is mostly that brown color. Chimchar is orange to red. And or white. Sturdy to Staraptor are black. What Torkoal with ground terror type be? A sand Torkoal? Probably. Weasel is orange. Heatran is definitely like red or orange. Or even grey. Based on said. You guys are all right. Watchog! I just closed my fucking document. I was... oh. Where the fuck did my thing go? Hello, YouTube. Dirtle, but which way do you spell Dirtle? So Watchog, I'd say, could be like red or yellow, but you know, I'll take it. It's not terribly important. All these guys look brown. Volblay and Mandibules are black or pink. They're not brown. Landorus is yellow or orange. Bunnelby and Diggersby are grey. But again, if it's like a thing where brown is like orange or grey, I don't really care. But if it's like green or something, then I'm like, okay. Main body of Litleo and Pyro are brown. The main body of Skiddo and Go-Gurt are brown. The hilt of these guys is all kind of brown. Aegislash is like gold. Binacle's heads are all brown, so I guess. Yeah. The body's blue, but yeah. Scrub and Dragal gave a lot of brown on them. These guys are brown. Brown. Volcanion is brown in its fucking ass. Like, what? Rowlet is mostly brown, so is Dartrix. So is Decidueye? Yeah, he is. Youngus and Gumshoos. All these guys are brown. Dusk Lycanroc is orange. Meteor Form is brown. I'd say Squovit is grey. Nickit and Thievul are pretty brown. Like an orangey brown. Arcuda Barraskewda are brown. Clobopus is orange. Yeah, Berserker is so grey looking. Cleaver's brown, or Saloon's brown, Oinkolone's brown, Daxpun is orange. Knackle, Stack, and Garganacl are all brown. Mastiff, I guess, is some sort of brown. Brownblood and Brownblagast are brown. These guys are all brown. Interesting that Triggerath is brown. I guess it's because its head is covered. Gimmighoul chest is not brown. It's red. Wuxian and Ting Lu. I guess you could say are brown. Like Wuxian's green is so dulled that it's like all dead. It's like all dead leaves, I guess. Weird. Now we go to Urkel. So far so good. Remember now, pink is a different color in the Pokedex. So far so good though. Alolan Marowak. Kinda niche. Who knew? Ditto is pink. Espeon is pink. Aerodactyl is grey. But, you know, we'll give it to them. We'll give it to them. Shellis is pink. Gumi is, yeah, the purple belly. I would say Fortress is purple. Just as a sheen on it, I guess. Yeah, all of this is tracking so far. That is more purpley red than... It's a red leaning purple as opposed to like pink. Corviknight is not fucking purple. Yep, the T guys. Grimmsnarl is not purple. Pinkerton is black. Indeedee and Grey Tusk. Mr. Rhyme too, yeah. Actually. I need to look into that in my own time. Okay, Grey. Machamp's Lane is blue. Golem is usually like that green color, but it's like it's really muted, so I'll give it to them. Mostly grey, mostly grey, mostly grey. Oh, Jesus, you're fucking with me now, like. Misdreavus is blue or black. Pineco is blue. Quillfish is blue or yellow. Sneasel is purple. Remoraid is like green. Pupitar is blue. Say like drop the ball here. Nosepass, I'll give it to them. It's meant to be a rock. Whatever. Volbeat is not. I guess like Volbeat is black. Or blue. Anorthermaldo. There is a color change, but I'll say they're grey. Snorunt is black or yellow. Relicanth is brown. Shieldon and Bastion have grey faces. Glameow and Puruglia are blue. Especially if Alolan Meowth and Alolan Persian are blue. They're blue too. Rhyperior, grey body. Probopass, grey body. Dogs, grey body, though I could imagine them being brown. What the fuck is a Pidove? Pidove is a bird. Okay, Pidove, Tranquil, and Pheasant are all grey. Drillburs. Drillbur and Excadrill are brown. Timber and Girder are brown. His Conkeldurr is brown. Why are they not with it? Whirlipede is purple. Zorua and Zoroark. I'll give it to them. I'll give it to these ones too. I'll give it to these ones. I'll give it to these ones. I'll give it to you guys. Like, kind of blue, but yeah, I can see where they're coming from there. Grey, silver, yep. Take it. All good. Grey main head. Mostly grey. Mostly Bruner, I guess. Brown, maybe. Stonjourner is mostly grey. Grey. Kind of grey and black and blue, almost. Guess you could call that grey. So you could say that's grey as well, yeah. Like dark grey. Grey. Silver. Grey body. Brute Bonnet is grey. So where's a Moongus then? So I need to check that. Brute Bonnet is grey. Where's a Moongus? So I'll need to go back and look for them. That's they're ahead of us. Iron Treads, yeah. Fluttermane. But see, then when you see like Fluttermane next to these guys, it's definitely bluish, yeah. Frigibax, Erdabax, and Baxcalibur. I guess, yeah, would be great. Okay. Oh boy, Jesus, this is the one. White is the worst one. Okay, Butterfree is not white. Butterfree is fucking purple. Alolan Sandshrew is here. I don't know if Alolan Sandshrew is any brighter than like Avalugg or Ice-Cube, you know? I'd say Vulpix is white. See, why is Alolan Vulpix here and not Ninetales? Ponyta, yeah. Rapidash, yeah. Seal and Dugong, yeah. Mr. Mime, yeah. Mr. Mime is very blue. Togepi is mostly the shell. Togetic. Mareep is white in its fucking ass. Okay, Corsola. Smeargle is brown. Lugia is white. Zigzagoon is black and white. Linoon is more browny. Okay, hang on. Linoon is brown. Gzig is white. Obsta is grey. So where's Galarian Linoon? I don't think we've come across it yet. It must have been in black. Silcon's white, Wingull's white. These guys all have white bodies. White. Snowy Cast Form is not white. Hell yeah. You're white, you're white, you're white. You're white. There's the gender difference. White. You're white, white. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Why the fuck is Dialga in white? Why is Dialga in white? What about Dialga says it's white? Even if it said grey, I would be like, that's a weird choice. But white? What in the ever-loving fuck were they thinking? Regigigas mostly white, Arceus white, Megalodon is white. It's like off, it's like an off pink, but like it's very, very white. You guys are all white. You're all white. So Amoonguss is what? Amoonguss is grey. Like just like Brute Bonnet. Amoonguss is grey. It's not white at all. French and Jellicent. What? Why are they here? Oh my god. Yeah, I remembered why it was diabolical. Litwick, yes. Cubchoo's body and Beartic's body are white. Rufflet has kind of the white heads on it. Off-white. Okay, if Larvesta and Volcarona are white, why isn't Slitherwing? Because I said this earlier. I said it should have been white or blue. Reshiram. Meloetta's face is white. Viviana's white. Flabébé, Floette, and Florges' actual bodies are white. I definitely would have said Pancham was black. Furfrou is white. Meowstick is white. Swirlix and Slurpuff are most, I would, maybe pink. Abominable's white. Oranguru is white. It just has a big purple thing on it. Simeon's mostly white. Trampa is green. Greeny blue. Solgaleo is white and cool as fuck. Honestly, one of the coolest legendaries ever made. It gets overlooked, I think. Nihilego is white. Pheromosa is mostly white. Kartana is mostly white. Blacephalon is a lot of colours, but white is the most predominant. You can barely even see Pheromosa on the white background. Just proves it's white. Scorbunny's white. Cinderace is white. Rabbit had a grey head. Rabbit has a grey head. Wooloo's white. Double's white. Cursula is white. Yeah, has a white face and a grey body. White. Milcery looks like piss with this background. But we'll just say it's white. Nobody needs to know. You're white, you're white. Geraldodon is grey. Geraldodon is such a fucking cool name for a weird Pokemon. You're white. Tarantula is yellow. Just the actual thing on its back is white. And it's not all white. Greavard and Houndstone are not fucking... I guess in game they are. I would say they're grey. So it's Titan are white, Chinpao is white, and Iron Valiant is white. Okay. Pink. Here we go. I think we're reaching the end. How long are we going? Over an hour? Okay. Okay. These guys are all pink. These guys are all pink. These guys are... So, Porygon is pink, but its Evos are red. Why? They're all more or less the same color. Pink. You guys are all pink. You guys are all pink. Smoochum might be purple. I don't really care. Whismer's kind of purpley, but it is pink. Pink is a broad range. My low tick is pink. I guess it's the most striking color on it. It's the eyelashes and the hair and all the details in the fins. Licky licky. Musharna's head is pink. All you guys are pink. Fomantis's actual face is pink. As is Lawrence's. Brooks is his hellscape of a Pokemon, but works. Actual face is pink, actual face is pink. Pink, pink. Then Grimmsnarl is green. Orthworm is not pink. Orthworm is red or orange. It is not pink. Tatsugiri Curly is not pink. See also. Okay, we did it. Okay, so I didn't have that many things, so if I go back up to the top, we can kind of take what we learned. So, Vileplume. So, Oddish and Gloom are both in blue, despite the body staying blue. Yeah. It's not consistent. Probably Kingler should be orange. Golden Seeking orange. Magikarp orange. Galarian Moltres should be black if its OG is listed as yellow for main body color. What else? Combuskin is pretty fucking yellow. And Porygon 2 and Porygon Z are also here. Right, yep. Alright, red instead of pink, like the OG. Burmy Wormadam Trash are pink. Or, whoops. Fanigan Breaks are yellow. Slitherwing should be white, like OGs. What version of Tatsugiri is this? Go down or right down Rotom either. Droopy form. Tatsugiri Droopy is pink. See, like that's maybe Wugtrio is pink as well. Is Wugtrio pink? Armrouge is mostly yellow, but has rouge in the name. Okay. I didn't notice Jinx being in red. Yes, I think they kind of wanted to avoid anything to reference her skin color. And also the red is the most prominent color, because it's on the boobies. So I go down to blue. Oddish and Gloom are here, not Vileplume. Even an Ice Blue is still blue. So like, Ninetales... I think a lot of Ninetales is more blue than Vulpix. But it's just like... I don't think that they are more... Maybe they are more bright than these now that I'm looking at them. But, you know what I mean? I don't know. Cosmog is purple. That's a purple guy. That's a purple guy. Gimmighoul is probably a very, very, very grey shade of blue. And Miraidon is purple. I don't know why that's there. Then for yellow, Raichu is orange, but orange doesn't exist. Moltres is here as yellow, so if Moltres is yellow, white isn't Galarian Moltres, why isn't it black? Cresselia is yellow, I guess. It's not the color I would have stuck on it. I would say Victini is orange because the V is so prominent in its like whole design. Haxorus is yellow, or Haxorus is green and evolves from green Pokemon. Dedenne is orange. Cuvent is orange. Pawmeline is orange. Toadscool could be brown, but I'm not crying about it. And Iron Moth should be orange. It's just weird that that color doesn't exist in the Pokedex. So what the fuck did orange do to you, like? Okay, Bellsprout is yellow. This whole line is yellow. They should be yellow. Ruby, Swirl, Alchemy, Skink. I'm not gonna give a fuck about the Alchemy colors. There's too many of them. And the less I talk about Alchemy, the better, because everybody will be like, huh, cream waifu. Spellsprout is yellow. Bayleaf has a Charmeleon situation where it goes from green, yellow, green, because Charmeleon is orange, red, orange. Whimsicott. Oh yeah, the Bronzer line then are blue. Lotad is also blue, but like the green is very prominent. Bronzer and Bronzong are blue. Whimsicott is brown. And these two are green, so as mentioned, Haxorus should evolve. These two are blue. I would never say Hawlucha's color is green. Music is very quiet right now. I just had to check that it didn't actually turn off. Zygarde 50%. Yeah, this guy is definitely the most green of the Zygardes. Chutlan Treadnought, I would say, are blue. Capraja is also fairly blue. I'll have to check that one out. The fossil colors are based on the tails. I'll need to find the other two fossils, actually. Draco fossils. So let's try and check out where the other Draco fossils are. Because I imagine they should be in blue. Yeah, okay, they're both here. So that makes sense. So they're going off the tails. Got it. Treepy is green, but the evolutions are a lot more bluish. But I'll let it slide. Regidrago is not green in the fucking slightest. Rabska is not green, and neither is Roaring Moon. Snorlax is not black. Mawile technically isn't, but we'll give it to it. Spoink is grey. Munchlax is not fucking black. Scatterbug and Spupa are grey. I know like Duskull and Dusclops are also grey, so like it's kind of like loose. Black and grey I'm not like too hung up about. What about the Dewpider line? I came and I saw those Mariello. Dewpider and Araquanid are green, aren't they? They're definitely green. It's like a brighter, more yellowy green, but they are still green. It's like the color of Smoliv's olive. Yeah. Or Smoliv's body, even. Again, it's all subjective as well, so what does anybody know? And then the Zygarde, the dog, and the man are mainly black, so little green. It's brown. Raichu is like orange or yellow. Yeah, we'll give him either. Vulpix is red or orange. This guy, I think, should be grey, but we'll check it out. These two should be orange. Abra is yellow. Fuck off. Dragonite is orange, wherever he is. Teddiursa is orange. I don't really care. Shroomish is yellow or green. It's not brown. Torkoal is orange. Spinda is orange. Trapinch is orange. The Chimchar line are orange, orange, red. I guess you could say that's brown, but Monferno is much more orange than Chimchar. Stereotis Raptor are black. Or grey. They are not brown. Its shiny is brown. Weasel is orange and orange. Heatran is red or orange or grey. Watchog I will accept as being brown. It's a very like maroon brown though. And Vullaby and Mandibuzz are either pink or they are black. Holy damn, I'm late. Weren't you in here earlier, Sheffy? Or am I wrong? Oh, you weren't. I am but a fool. We're an hour in and I'm going to be ending very, very soon. Landorus is orange. Bunnelby and Diggersby are grey. Aegislash, I would say, is like yellow or purple. Or black, even. And Volcanion is brown. Literally brown. Fucking nowhere. There's a team with legendaries where they're just the wrong color completely. Dusk Lycanroc is orange. Squavit is grey. Nickit and Teevil are more orange, but they're that kind of weird brown orange. Berserker is grey, 100%. Daxbun is orange. Chest Gimmighoul is red. That is not brown. And Wo-Chien could be green, but I'm not too fussed about it. And Tinglu is because remember Wo-Chien is it's the tablets as well that make it. Oh my body. Whoa. Okay. So purple. I need to examine Alolan Marowak closer and you see what color it actually is. So it could be purple. Ditto I would say is pink. Espeon is pink. These ones aren't too diabolical by any means. Shellos West and Gastron West are also pink. But Corviknight is not purple. It's blue or black. Grimmsnarl is not purple, it's green. Or black. Mr. Rhyme is black, I guess. Indeedee could be purple or grey. Pinkerchin is black. And Grey Tusk is grey, I guess, like Donphan. Because Donphan is here, you know, so. Donphan and Iron Shreds are both in here, so why isn't this guy? It's like a different shade to its tire, I guess. But the tire is on its body. Machamp line is blue. Misdreavus is blue or black. Pineco is blue. Quillfish is blue or yellow. Sneasel is purple. Remoraid is green or blue. Volbeat is black or blue. Snorunt is black or yellow. Relicanth is brown. Glameow or Purgly are blue. Herdier and Stoutland could be brown. Drillbur line is brown. Timber and Girder are brown. Whirlipede is purple. Runerigus could be brown. Brute Bonnet is grey. Where's Amoonguss? Because Amoonguss is in white, where it doesn't belong. Because Amoonguss ain't white. Fluttermane could be blue or black. And then Butterfree is not white in the slightest. We're nearly there. Alolan Sandshrew, I think, could just be in blue. Whereas Vulpix is like... One of these guys is blue, you know. Vulpix is fucking pure white. Mr. Mime is very blue. Mareep is not white at all. Smeargle is brown. Linoon is brown. Wait, fuck, I need to find out where Glaring Light Nunes. I want to say it's in black. No. Maybe it's in grey? Oh, it might be in grey, actually. It's in like a different location. No. Oh, Linoon all forms. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay. Linoon is also grey. Or also white. This, Linoon is not white. It's brown. So Dialga's fucking blue. The jellyfish are blue and pink. They're not white. I would say Pancham is black. Though I guess I could see it being white as well. Doesn't matter. These two are pink for sure. Drampa is green / blue. Duraludon is grey. Wherever Duraludon is. Tarantula is green or yellow. Greaver and Headstone are grey. They're not white at all. And I'm guessing that other Tatsugiri form is in yellow because it has to be. Yeah, Stretchy is in yellow. There's no way it couldn't be. And then in pink, Porygon is here, but its evolutions aren't, even though it's still that very crimson pink. Milotic is pink, which makes sense. Orthworm is not pink at all, and neither is Curly Tatsugiri. There's no trivia about color at all. No fun factoids you can give me. Oh well. Anyway. Thank you all for joining me. You'll see all this info relayed. Well, not all of it, but the funnier parts relayed in a short in a few weeks. So, thank you all for joining me. It's just after midnight now, so I'm going to have a protein shake and go to bed. And I will see you all very soon. There's a short for next Saturday already ready. So I want to get the short for next Saturday done. And then the short for next Saturday done. Just have them all done in advance. And I'm working on some long form content too. So, you know what? I'm going to very quickly open Minecraft. And mark down what we've done now. Because I have a secret layer in Minecraft. So you have to bear with me for a sec. If I could find my desktop. Yes, Minecraft. It's crazy. Okay, it's opening. And it should be popping up on stream. There we go. So this world is called Brainstorm Leosis. I'm only going to be in here for like 2 seconds. And this is where it's very easy and fun to visualize my projects. Oh, a skeleton died outside my door. I had no idea. Why am I lagging so much? I have no idea. My potatoes finally grown. You are not fully grown. Maybe you are fully grown. Oh, you are fully grown. Okay. Wow. Potatoes. Many potatoes. Very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant some more potatoes first. Where are we in Minecraft? I already told you. That's where I visualize my projects. Okay, so this is my box. It's very fun. These are all the things I'm looking to work on. And this is the guide where if it's just in black, it's just an idea. If it's orange, it's begun. If it's yellow, it's recorded and within editing. And if it's green, it's been published and finished. So what did we do today? We did colors be damned. So we can call that orange because scripting researching. We had to look through it. So we have like weird body types that I did the other day. Fusions 3, which I recorded today, which is in editing. Did some research on this today. Fusions 4 is just a thing because of Fusions 3. It's all in the same script. Have a series in the works in editing. Crossbreeds 3 has been in the research stage for a while. Rip Ash Region Fake Mana Review Boot has been in the research stage, scripting stage for a while. Naming Pokemon Challenge is a challenge with my sister that has been in the works for a month, for months that I just haven't gone around to. And fixing the Pokedex is another video. So yeah, it's just, this is all going to be really fun to just come back in here and like label everything green, you know? And then make like a new box and see what's there as well. So we are getting places. Anyway, I have been DBS, streaming on Deadbed instead. If you haven't subscribed to the main channel, it's in the description. And it is 20 past midnight. So I am gonna go the fuck to sleep. I wish you all the